Hello again, everyone. Edwin Learnard back once again. In this YouTube astrological segment, I'm going to be talking about the transit moon in Libra. Now, when the moon transits Libra, this could be a period where you want peace. You really may have a need, emotional need even, perhaps for refinement, tranquility. You're really don't want to deal with people that are belligerent, that are abrasive, that want to fight, that are combative. This could be a period when the moon transits Libra where you might feel like more about being diplomatic, being tactful, maybe even try to charm your way out of situations. This could be something where when the moon transits Libra, it's more of a peaceful energy, which is really like the antithesis of Aries energy, where Aries is more about being combative, it's more pugnacious, it can even be abrasive sometimes, I believe. But when you have the moon transiting Libra, this could be a period where you don't really feel like quarreling with others. The moon, when it transits Libra, of course, it's making its transition from the zodiac sign Virgo. And Virgo can be more of that industrious workaholic-like energy. But when it enters Libra, it can be a little bit more relaxed. But energy can be put into things that are connected, perhaps, with beauty. And it could be very auspicious for people doing artwork, whether it's somebody that's starting to do something associated with art, picking it up as a hobby, or maybe even as a career in some cases, or for people that already are established artists. I mean, and this could include a wide divergence of art. It could be sculpting, painting, drawing. It could be even someone working as a commercial artist. I know somebody that has the moon in Libra in his natal chart, and he's a commercial artist. I just thought that was interesting. But anyway, the thing about this is when the moon transits Libra, it's a time where you want to be more passive, and you don't really have that need to go out and make waves with others. And this could also be a period for negotiation and reconciliation. If this is a time where, say, you're in some kind of argument with someone, and you're in a situation where maybe somebody's held a grudge for a while, and maybe you've done the same thing, well, maybe this could be that period where you can compromise and kind of really find some kind of solution or resolution to whatever the reason is why the situation may be contentious between you and the other person. Now, this is also a period, when we look at Libra, it's really about, harmonious relationships. It's relationships and partnerships in general. And this could be a time where you might feel more of that need to do things with others. You might feel safer doing things with others, whether it's embarking on a new project or something that maybe you've been doing by yourself for a while, but you might feel more comfortable during this time when the moon transits Libra in terms of doing it with somebody else. And because that is very strong Libra energy. And the thing about it is, this is a period too where if somebody is working in something like arbitration, this could be favorable at that point, like somebody that works in salary arbitration, say in sports arbitration, getting some kind of resolution. It could also be a period where you might feel, well, a little bit more about being like the mediator and being somebody that would kind of intervene. If you might feel more of a need to maybe if there's an argument taking place between two mutual friends, you might feel more of a need in intervening and breaking it up and being that mediator, somebody that might be a peacemaker during this time. This could also be a time for, though, a lot of ambivalence and indecision. It might be a period where you have a hard time perhaps making up your mind about something, but you also might feel more of a need to be more of somebody that appeases others during this time. Even if you're somebody that you might acknowledge as being somewhat egocentric, or somebody that's very engrossed in his or own life and your own activities, this could be a time where you might branch out a little, so to speak, and be more about doing things for other people and accommodating them more as opposed to yourself. And really, this could also be a period where really you just want to be more about compromising with others and doing maybe more about what others request. But I think that the only danger is, don't let your own interest go to the side and forget about them completely, because especially if it's something important, you don't want to be oblivious to them in the process. So anyway, people, that'll conclude this YouTube astrological segment for the transit moon in Libra, and stay tuned next time where I'll be talking about the transit moon in Scorpio. Two things I want to get with you on before I head out. Firstly, the stars may impel but do not compel. And secondly, never isolate any single astrological element, aspect, planetary placement, position, configuration, influence, or what have you, and make an analysis of a person, astrologically speaking, based on this alone, because astrologically speaking, the person is the sum of all their components in their natal chart and not just one. Until next time, people, stay well.